This is the last part of question 2. We are going to write the main program for the system. As it is the main program, you would expect the program to be like this. You will have void, main void, and while one loop. Before the loop, it is normally for us to declare variables and initialize devices that are to be used here. Inside the loop, that will be the main part of the program. I would suggest that you read the question at least twice. The first time is to get the big picture and come up with the program skeleton. The second time is to get the details on how to implement each step as described. Okay, if you have read the question, you would have known that the user is given 3 chances to enter correct password. This means that we can use for loop to repeat 3 times of getting and checking the password. Inside the for loop, there will be checking of password, so there will be if and else. The skeleton of the program will be something like this. Now we are going to fill in the details. First, we need to know from which step the program will repeat. From step 8, we know that the program will repeat from step 2. Hence, anything before here will be outside the while one loop. So initialize the serial port will be outside the loop. We have created this function in question 2.4, so we just call the function init serial com here. As we are going to use LCD functions, we need to initialize the LCD also. Next, we need to call function setup system. This function should be called before the for loop, as we do not need to repeat it 3 times. Step 3 to 7 are about password checking, so they should be inside the for loop. For step 3, to display key-in password on the first line of LCD display, we can use LCD clear screen to clear the LCD and bring the cursor to the beginning of first line, followed by LCD put string key-in password. In step 4, the program is going to read password from user. We can use the function written in question 2.2 get password to do the job. Now we are going to check the password. Step 5 and 6 are the actions to be taken when the password is wrong, while step 7 is when the password is correct. It does not matter which to check first. In this video, I choose the easier one first. That is, if the password is correct, display door open and unlock the door. We can use the function created in question 2.3 check password, which return 1 if the password is correct. Hence, if check password equal to 1, clear the LCD and display the door open message. To unlock the door, we need to set P16 to 1. As the password is already correct, we need to get out from the for loop. We can do this by using break. Let's now get back to step 5, in which the password is wrong. That will be the else part in this program. Here we need to display wrong password for 3 seconds. So we first clear the screen, use LCD put string to display wrong password, and use delay ms to delay for 3 seconds. Next, step 6, we need to check whether the user has entered wrong password for 3 times. How do we know that? One way is to check variable n. The value of n is 0 the first time the wrong password is entered, and 1 when it is the second time, and 2 when it is the third time. So we can check n. If n equal to 2, which means it has hit 3 times, we display break in as required. Turn on the siren by setting P17 to 1. We also need to send out ASCII B to the central control unit. To do this, we can use sendch function created in question 2.5. Lastly, we need to wait until receive message R before turning off the siren. We can use readch function written in question 2.6 in the following way. While readch not equal to R, wait. After receiving R, we will then turn off the siren by clearing P17 to 0. That's it for question 2.7. When you complete it, you should go through it to see if it is making sense or if something is missing. Correct it if necessary.